welcome to Bern's channel. So I hope everyone is doing well today. For today's topic, we will be doing PCT aloe hybrid sowing. So there are many available techniques and procedure that you can find in the YouTube, but for me, we will do my procedure for sowing aloe hybrid. So luckily, I got a TCT aloe hybrid seeds from Prickly Beauties. So shout out to Prickly Beauties, and I'll try to sow this aloe hybrid seed today. The things that are needed for our sowing for today. So we will be needing a small pot. We have 1 part of Ramgo soilless mix. So this one is high quality and all organic compost from Ramgo. This soilless mix also release nutrients and essential minerals. This is also sterile and germ-free. We'll be needing also 1 part vermiculite, a substitute for perlite. So this one or this medium is suited for seeding because of its moisture capability. So the difference between perlite and vermiculite. So for perlite, it is used for draining or for mostly cuttings, or you're growing from cuttings. While for vermiculite, it is used mostly for seedlings or when you start seeding. We also have DE powder, or you can use any dipane fungicide which is broad spectrum to prevent any fungi or disease in your seedlings. I'll be using also a plant growth and root hormone such as this Hormex. We'll be using Labarac as substitute for pumice, but you can also use pumice if this is not available. So this will help for soil aeration. We'll be using plastic bag for our close method. We will be mixing our soilless Ramgo medium and our vermiculite and mix it. Make sure that you vermiculite and rambosol less mix is even. And then prepare your pot and add lava rock at the bottom. So your lava rock will also helps your soil medium for drainage and remove excess water. So lava rock should be fill your pots at least 1/4 of it. And then add your mixture. After you add your mixture into the pot, add an extra layer or a thin layer of this soilless mix. Slightly press your mixture. And then ensure that you leave a space at the top of your pot, like this one. I have never overflow my soilless medium at the top of my pot. For our water solution, we will be using the powder, or you can use dietane. And use at least 1 teaspoon of the powder into your mixture. Add 2 drops of Hormex or any double-acting growth vitamin hormone for your plant. Afterwards, place your soilless mix into the mixture and let it absorb the water. When everything is already soaked up or your soilless mix is already wet, you can place or put your seedlings on it. Distribute your seedlings equally. And give it some space for them to grow. After you place your seed, you can add and put a thin layer of rubber rock on your mixture or at the top of your pot. And then spray a little amount of water on it. And then properly label your plastic or your container if needed, so you have your reference on your seedlings. Lastly, put your container inside the plastic bag. And then add a little water solution inside your bag. Then seal it. Afterwards, place your pot at the bright area but not on the direct sunlight. And just a pointer, monitor after a month. So if the seedlings is red, means that it has too much sunlight. And if you notice the seedlings is elongated, that means it needs more sunlight. And then place it at the bright area. Ensure that it receives enough light or enough bright for them to germinate. And closely monitor your seedlings for a week until sprout will arise from the soil.